For OnePlay Africa, this is OnePlay 360 with me, Tilly Ekenipa. I will be hosting Abiana, who is the female vocalist at the just ended VGMAs. She is out with a major project called Alem Lilala. Please do enjoy the conversation.
Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is Brian Domensa, and I'm live here at OnePlay Africa. I just want to say a big congratulations to OnePlay Africa for their 1 year anniversary. They've done so well, bringing lights to more creatives, and we appreciate y'all.
You're watching OnePlay 360. I am Tilly Ekenipa, and I'm seated here with a lady that I think she has positioned herself as one of the most powerful female vocalists we have in Ghana. And I don't know how she did it because, over the years we've seen a lot of such, but she is still standing out in as much as I don't think she's been long in the industry. But today I will get to know her. You will also get to know her because, of course, OnePlay 360 is an all-round conversation. As I said, I'm Tilly Ekenipa, and I'm here with Abiana. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
How is life?
Charlie, you're good.
But I must say, I have to congratulate you. How were you able to do that though? Like, you just came and then it's like you've been able to carve your brand so clean. People know Abiana and then his voice. How did you do that?
I would say, I'll say, I just prepared myself for the time, and then the time came, the opportunity came, and I met it.
Okay.
Yes, so I just prepared myself for the great opportunity, and then I had it.
So you didn't go through the underground life for so long?
Oh, I did, but my underground life is the schooling underground life. I was in live band, so
okay.
6 years. For 6 years, I had the experience to back different artists, and then during this background vocals thing, I was learning a lot from them. So I think that's my perspective of how life brought me through that experience.
But were you that kind of big backing vocalist that you knew where you were about in the game, or you were sort of lurking around waiting for your time?
I would say that during that background time, during the high school band time, even though I was a background vocalist, anytime that I had the opportunity to be, maybe to perform, they saw me as a lead vocalist.
Oh wow.
Yes, so anytime, maybe let's say Okyeame Kwame made in Ghana concerts, before the artist will come on stage, I'm supposed to perform. Maybe I'm with the band, so I'm supposed to perform before the artist will come. But anytime I perform on any other stage, I leave just a lasting impression. So people knew that I had it. So that's basically for it. I wasn't that laid back. No, give me stage, I'll kill it.
Wow.
Anytime you give me stage, I'll kill it.
That's nice. Me. Okay, so then I want to ask, for most people who have been backing vocalists for so many years, what prevents you from just taking the forefront? Is it fear?
It's not about fear. No, we can't all do it.
How?
Everyone's journey is different. Everyone's journey is different. I might be a backing vocalist, but I had this aspiration of being a big star. So as I was there, I was learning. But some people, they enjoy the background.
Really?
There are people outside, they make good living out of background vocals, and they've been doing it for so many years, and they're still doing it because they love it. Put them on a stage and then they don't want to. They just enjoy background vocalists. There are people, maybe if you watch a lot of concerts, you see there are some known faces, and then those faces are always behind the backgrounds of people. Put them in they are phenomenal singers, but like give them the stage and then they'll be like, no, I don't want to be this. I love doing the background. So there are people like that, and then there are people that enjoy stardom. They'll be in the background, but like, oh, if I get the chance, I'd like to do it. So I was that particular type. I enjoy doing the backgrounds because I was learning a lot from that. But as I got on stage too, I also wanted to be a star. I looked at if you're performing for the first time, and I was like, no, I want to do this as well.
Wow, like I am quite surprised that you would want to be in the entertainment industry and would prefer the background than the forefront.
Oh, I'm telling you, there are people that enjoy that. I'm telling you.
I see.
People don't like the spotlight at all. There are people like that. They enjoy doing the backgrounds. When they hear their voice, even doing the harmonies, it gives them great joy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like this is actually my first time hearing this.
Yeah, there are people like that. Maybe you should actually do some research. There are people in churches, they enjoy being in the background.
Most of the artists that I've interviewed, most of them, like Kwame is also a backing vocalist for some of even his own projects, but he is in the forefront. I didn't know people actually enjoy being in the back.
Like that, I'm telling you. There are people like that, and there are people like that, like steady human character. Some people like to be at the back. and then watch the leader. That's the human character basic.
No matter how good they are, they prefer
to be there, and then watch people do it, and then help them grow.
Then you have like a really good grip on live band performances.
Of course. At least that's what has led me here. And then people just see me, hey, Abiana, when it comes to live background, they should kill it too, that kind of thing. So it just gives me the niche and then my path.
How about recording too? When you're recording in the studio, do you do a live band recording? Because when I listened to your album, I was like, no man, this is not looped. This is
So the thing about me too is like I love to grow with the people that I came with. I was a background vocalist, so if I'm even putting a piece out, I like to involve the people that I was with. As I grow and as I grow up into the sky, I like to take those people along. So it was just like that. I knew that I had all these musicians to my call. Like even if I need them for something, they will be there. So it was like that. As I needed them, they came and then they helped. So
it seems the people, as you said, they sort of owe you one, and then they sort of showed up. Did it push your name faster when you decided to finally take the forefront? Because you were one kind of, we don't really know yourself, you just boom in our face and you're on the stage, you're like, who is this lady?
So you see, so during that time that I was doing live band too, people don't know. That's where I met Okyeame Kwame and I recorded the Polikasanga Girl. So you see, as I was with the band, Okyeame Kwame saw me and then he realized I know I had something. Okay, let me put her on the record and see how it sounds like. And then he puts me on the record, and then the record has been nominated for Record of the Year. And then people were saying, oh, you have to be in the Female Vocalist of the Year. And then boom, next year I brought my project. And as I brought my first project, it was nominated for the Female Vocalist of the Year, and then I won. So you see,
that's some cool vibe, right?
I would say cool vibe, which I
like you get nominated for the first time, you win. Like that's some really cool vibe, though.
Who says I'm just grateful for that. I'm grateful. It means that all the hard work I've been putting through, as I was singing on stage for 3 hours, 4 hours, everything has just brought brought all these success to me.
Okay, so then you're not the typical person who can relate to the industry and the women we are suffering. Those kind of, do you relate to such conversations?
I mean, I don't see that the women are suffering, because now social media is playing a part. It's not like now that you have to take your songs to someone to play for you. Social media has just brought life. The likes of Jackie, the likes of other people have blown through social media. So I think the arena we are in gives us opportunities to explore. So now I cannot say we are suffering. Maybe back then, where it was difficult, where there was nothing like internet was expensive, that one gave like the women a hard time. But now I think it just gives us an equal opportunities. We just have to put our strategies right in place, and then we just take over the opportunities.
Has there ever been a time somebody confused you for a gospel artist?
It was when I brought Amen, the song Amen, Amen,
Yeah.
Amen. And then when I brought Amen, I think my third song was Bononi also. Was it Bononi, my third song? And then people were like, is it Joe Metzon's Bononi? So that kind of thing. So Amen was an inspirational song, and then Bononi also came, so they thought I was it.
Because your voice, I've listened to you all the time, but I actually always thought you were a gospel artist because of how powerful your voice is.
Oh, okay.
And then anytime I look at you, your pictures, you are not like me. So like you are fully covered. You portray a certain look. I mean, you're not so indigenous in as much as you have some. Let's talk about your fashion.
Of my fashion.
Abiana, the Abiana brand. What's the style of Abiana?
Look, my style will always evolve. It will evolve. Anytime I feel like doing something, I will. You see me with this haircut today, tomorrow, maybe in 5 or 6 years. When I decided to cut my hair, I was like, no, my birthday is coming. I want something like a drastic change. I'm that kind of person that is very impulsive. Like, I could sit down, I did form in them.
Hey, wow.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
I send you to because that back in your telephone on the anyway.
And no, it's because I'm passionate about it. I'm very happy when I'm doing it. So it takes, but with style, it will evolve. It will evolve. It might get even bigger than this.
Oh wow!
You get that whole thing. It will evolve because of taste and what I even aspire to be. So
what do you aspire to be?
I aspire to be the greatest female vocalist to represent even Ghana in the world.
I mean, you are, aren't you? Currently, you just won. You just won.
When I want people to know me, as much as style is important, I want people to know me for my music. That is it. Probably you see me covering up and this. I just want the emphasis. If you hear Adele's song, what do you hear?
Voice.
If you hear Alicia Keys, who do you hear? You hear voice. They don't talk about her style. It's not partly what she represents. She's talking about her music and what it entails. So that's why I want to bring my music to.
Yeah, but what about the case? I see that there's always a touch of African in your style. I don't know if it's the pictures I have seen so far. Yeah. Even this one, there's a touch of print somewhere in your adornment at your neck. There's some form of African. Oh my goodness. Is it just Ghana you want to portray, or you want to really portray Africa though?
Oh my dear, Ghana or Africa is in me. It's in me, it's in my music, it's in everything. But style, I'm saying style, which is, we can sell anything. But if we can sell anything, how best can you sell it? That's like, no one is doing it. So that's kind of thing with me.
Okay, we'll take a quick break. I'm just enjoying Abiana. I didn't know she's such a vibe. We will be right back.
Yeah. Nadia Messi Sameho. Nadia Messi Sameho. Nadia Messi Sameho. Abusia, my name is Pure Khan. This is OnePlay Africa, 1 year anniversary. Choke, Memko baby, Yadasa Sewati, Naokosuti, Adebia Ubiti. Yeah.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.
You're still watching OnePlay 360. I am Okyeame Kwame, and I'm seated here with a very lovely lady who is very impulsive and might change her hair in the next 2 years or 1 year or 2 months, whatever case. But I'm seated here with Abiana, and I think I know you now. Like I know most of you now. But let's talk about the project that you have.
Yes.
Such a big project, 12 musics or 12 songs on one album. I know that Alemle is
I'll teach you today.
Alemle. January Aligoto, February January Aharavata, February Oflo, March Otokiriki.
You cry, you know.
Abelebe.
Baby, I'll meet you.
Okay, so I know aside the fact that we know you for the vocals. I mean, nobody can mistake the fact that you represent the Ga traditional music too. Are they also throwing their support to you?
For now, see, we're not establishing things. I think people are getting to know me. I'm not only for the Ga.
I mean, Alemle or
because it's Alemle. Let me say, but because my father is Ga, my mother is Ewe. It's a mixture of things, but the language that comes bare to me like straightly is Ga. That kind of thing. But I'm not standing for like only the Gans or something.
Oh yeah.
So for me, the Ga community, I see them claiming ownership and saying, hey, yes, we hear DNA on Facebook.
How do you feel when you see that?
I mean, I feel good. So far as it's one of us. I mean, if I say one of us, I mean like one of us, like one of the Ghanaian community. I would say I'm grateful because it's one of us. Ghana is like a tribe in Ghana, not just one, but a tribe in Ghana. So it's one of us. The person is in Ghana and it's all Africa. So far as they are claiming that and no white person is claiming me, I'm good.
You know, these boys in Kumasi, the Kweku Flakes, the Asaka guys, they've made it, their duty to make sure that the chiefs at the place, they know them. There's this documentary where they actually take the presenters to the chiefs and all. Wow. So it's like they are sort of building a rapport with the traditional system there. Personally, or with your team, have you made that move to, let's say, a Ga traditional council to meet a chief or something? Because your songs are they are all typical Ga songs that I'm expecting that,
I should be doing that now.
I mean, like,
as much as culture is important and we are trying to sell culture, maybe I won't say future. I was once telling my people that I need to go and see the Tabon House.
Okay.
In Jamestown, because I am a Tabonga. So a Tabonga, you know, you see, there are lots of tribes in Ghana, but people don't even know them. So as for me, my tribe is the Tabonga, and then they are the Afro-Brazilian slaves that came from Brazil, and then they settled around the coast. So me, I would love to go to the Brazil house in Jamestown to go and see, and then know my roots. As much as I've read about my roots, maybe I've not been there, but it's just dawning on me now. As you're saying it, it's dawning on me, and I think I have to do that. Yes.
Okay, let's then talk about your creative process, because as I said, the instrumentation, you know, you are one of the very few musicians who do longer music now.
I've seen it. I realized it.
Why?
My thing, my thing, it's the creative flow. For me, I came from a background where I was exposed to authentic Ghanaian music, and they were long music. They were extensive, like long EPs, so LPs. So if I listen to that, if I'm writing something, I know that I have to, my 4/8 bars has to be the intro, and then I have to go to the bridge or the pre-chorus before I go to the chorus, and after I have to think about the coda. You get that whole thing. So as I listen to this kind of music where I was exposed to diverse high life, if you listen to this high life, you get that whole thing. So if it was long like this, me writing, even watching them perform as I was with them,
you know one thing I noticed about your songs, you give room for the instrumentalists to also have their time, and that is so the guitar, you know, you give room.
So even their songs are relevant now.
Yeah,
they are relevant now.
Yeah.
If you still play Daddy Lumba, people still jam to it. So I was just looking at timeless pieces as I was creating. I wanted my songs to live a lifetime, because I want to be 60 years and still sing my songs, and then I can still relate to it. So I think it was a creative process, and because of the experiences, I just wanted that to be the kind of thing I would do.
Who are your target audience?
You are one of them. The youth, you're one of them. I like, for people that are much discerning when it comes to music. Yes, people that want to listen to music and then listen to everything that entails with music, I would say so. I do party songs, yes, but I want people that would love to relax, listen to music, appreciate what a record is. Like the way you sit down and listen to a whole 30 album, Adele's 30, and then you'll be like, oh yes, I want to have that effect on you as well. Listen to my whole Alem Lilala record, and then you'll be like, oh my god, we have something in Ghana, that kind of thing. That's what I want.
Well, I must say I had a feeling though. I haven't finished listening to that one, but the part I reached, where's the end? That's why I noticed. I'm like, this lady is doing the Nanampedu things where they give room and all those kind of things. But now let me ask, when you're performing too, where do you target? Which stages do you target? I would think you would perform for places that have live band, their audience are a bit of Aprishika frame, diaspora, because I don't, the way you give room to your music, the instrumentalist, I don't see you jumping on a stage where Omo Pentam and next artist about. No, I don't see that.
It's the effect that I want to. At the end of the day, what do you stand for? At the end of the day, we are all given, we came to earth with a purpose. What change do you want to effect? If we all do different things, or we do what is on now, who will hold that mantle?
Okay.
So I just want to impact onto the next generation. They should also take their music serious. They should do things that will last a lifetime, so that when you are 100 years, the children too that will come will have something to look at. So if we are all doing everything that is going on so fast, so short, when the kids too come, they'll also be doing so short. We'll get a time. Music is just 5 minutes, 5 seconds, and then we are done. So at least we all stand for something. So
okay,
me, I just want to stand for the timeless pieces that I create.
Okay, before we wrap up this conversation, I know that most people, when they're creating, as you said, you want your song to be timeless or your album. However, there is a time limit to it. November Lala. Is it something that other things that the word November represents for this album, or is because it's really time bound? And I'm wondering, okay, so after November I can skip this album, or what really is it?
Okay, so November means Alemle, and the songs from November. So November is my birth month.
Oh.
So it's just an introduction.
When is your birthday?
It was 10th, it just passed.
Oh my God, so sorry.
So it's passed. So I saw it as an introduction into the music industry. We are all, as artists, we want to find ourselves, want to find our sound. So as you're finding your sound, what are you doing? You have to explore. So you see that there are a lot of diverse genres of music on the album. You will not find only high life. You can find Afrobeat, you can find Afro pop, you can find like dance, you can find like popish, that kind of thing. You can find folk music.
Yes, there's some instrument.
So it's me exploring. As a child, you're trying to explore, and then you're trying to find yourself. So it's the Alemle just gives me room for me to explore and then find where my strength is, where my weaknesses are, that kind of thing, and just build on it. So Alemle is just a diverse and a different styles of music put together, but my main focus is putting my authentic self in it.
Okay, I know the industry, they've shown you massive support.
Yeah.
How about the general listeners? Are they giving the same support to the album?
Yes, I can say so. My streams have gone like up so far.
Oh,
I'm seeing like great improvement as to when I was releasing the singles.
Okay.
I realized that people appreciate the album more because they were exposed to it. They were like, first it would be like, so when is the next song coming? When is the next song back? Now the songs are out and they are like plenty, like you can, from 1 to 12. Where do you even start from and where do you end? Even when you end, you still want to go back.
Yeah.
So people are now appreciating me for who I am and what I stand with.
Okay, so where can we stream the album?
So my album is available on all like digital platforms where music is streaming. If you open your phone and then you're looking for somewhere to stream music, just type Abiana. Whether it's OnePlay, iTunes, where AudioMark, everywhere. Just type Abiana, Abiana, and then all my songs will just scroll up, down, and then you select what you want to listen to. You can go through all the album and download and stream. So if this thing comes out or something, if it comes out and you're watching me and you want to follow me, just go straight to my social media handles, which is on Facebook. It's Abiana Music, Abiana Music, MUSIC. So it's together, Abiana Music. And then follow me on my YouTube, Abiana Music. Subscribe and let's enjoy. Have a bar.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
I
darling.
really love your masterpiece.
Thank you, darling.
I'm hoping to see you perform one day.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I will invite you to my 24th show.
Great, even better. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the conversation. This has been OnePlay 360 with me, Okyeame Kwame. Do follow her, go and stream the album. Very crucial. And you can also follow OnePlay Africa on all social media platforms. By the way, my outfit is by Guy Things. I hope you like them. Go online, go and check Guy Things. I'll buy something nice for your babe, for your boo, for yourself, for your mother, and for the whole family. Also visit oneplayafrica.com. We have the OnePlay Picks where you get to play a lot of games, and we have OnePlay Plus where you get to watch all of these contents. I am Okyeame Kwame, and if there's anything you have to do, please do it now.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.